Kathy, for the last 10 years, most of the top gymnasts in the U.S. have come from Steve Nuno's program and Bella Caroli's program. That's why their styles all look the same. It's nice to see somebody coming from somewhere else, a fresh face and a fresh style.
I'll let you guess what she's going to finish with. Oh. Triple twist. Oh! I can't believe it. Almost over-rotated. Oh. Just a small mistake right at the end, but I have to say she did double turn on single foot in the air. During a flip, she did it all. She really has a complete bag of tricks, and she pulls this one out. It's phenomenal. Front with a double twist. You rarely ever see that.
And Katie Teff's floor routine earns a 9.675. That gives her the lead for the time being in the all-around.
It started with the...
A big response from the crowd as Dominique Dawes is introduced, though she chose not to participate in the floor exercise. One of the great headliners here at this competition.
She has been incredibly consistent on this event for a number of years, including at Olympic and World Championship competition, always throwing a high level of difficulty. 4 elements in this pass, 3 layout step outs. She's also added a double turn. Very risky.
A little more than a year ago, many people thought she was going to retire from elite competition and take a college scholarship and go to Stanford. Well, she's put that off. She's going to train for the '96 Olympics and hopefully attend Stanford University after she finishes the games.
This is one of the most difficult tumbling sequences into a dismount that we've seen. She's done it very well over the years. Oh, she left out the full twist. The most important reason is to protect that foot that's coming off a stress fracture, and she doesn't need it. She's got plenty of difficulty everywhere else.
She's so popular here, not just because she's from just down the road in Silver Spring, but she's really one of the most popular American gymnasts on the scene. The kids just love to scream for Dominique.
It's so easy to appreciate the more dangerous looking combinations. This is a very difficult leap series, equally as hard.
The score for Dawes on the beam, a 9.75, and that passes Bogunskaya. Over on the floor exercise area, Meng Fei from China getting ready. The Chinese being so innovative throughout the competition. The high score in this event right now, Katie Teff, who's also our all-around leader at 9.675.
She has a nice twist. She can hit it here. How clean every single movement is. It's their attention to detail that's so remarkable. They make everything picture perfect. Look at the positions in the air. The judges are going to love that leap sequence. Chinese. They needed a strong performance right now.
Better than a 9.4 will put her in the lead in the all-around.
The Chinese have really had a lot of trouble in this rotation, so it'll be difficult for her to make up for that with this routine, but look at these leaps. How beautiful in the air.
And the score for Meng Fei on the floor, 9.7, taking the lead from American Katie Teft.
Please welcome Dominique Moceanu.
And here's a big smile by Dominique Moceanu. She has impressed the crowds here today. Her final event, the floor exercise on a 9.7 or better, will give her a gold medal in this event.
It's almost like somebody turns a switch on her. She just turns on. That is very possible. That is difficult. We've seen many of the gymnasts do front tucks out of the front full twist, but never a layout.
This performance could win the team title as well.
Big finish.
I saw Bella Caroli rub his own head there.
You know, Bella is a funny guy. He likes to keep control of his gymnast. He's got his hands full with this young lady. She has all the personality and the style that a real champion needs to have, and I don't know if he can quite control her the way he wants to. She's got her own mind and her own personality, and it's going to come out. She did say she wanted to be just like Mary Lou Retton, all jumpy and everything. Well, here's a good example of how springy she is. This combination is great, but watch this at the end. Boing.
And the judges' marks on floor for Dominique Moceanu, 9.775. That does it. That's good enough to win the floor exercise event, and that gives her more than enough points to win the all-around competition. A great routine from the 13-year-old. And that concludes the Visa Gymnastics Challenge. To add to our winners in the first two events, Dominique Dawes wins the title in the balance beam. Dominique Moceanu earns a victory in the floor exercise with the routine we just saw. That gives her enough points to win the all-around championship, heading off China's Meng Fei. In the team contest, the United States is victorious, a very important win over Belarus and the People's Republic of China. Now let's go down to Kathy Johnson, who's with today's all-around champion.
Well, the big winner of the day, Dominique Moceanu, and before the competition, you told us that this was a big, important meet for you. Now, having had so much success, how is this going to help you toward Atlanta?
Oh, this was really fun. I had so much fun. It was great. The audience was great, and I enjoyed myself competing. And I haven't competed in not too long, but you know, since my injuries. But it was fun. It was great. I loved it. It was helpful too for my next competition. So.
And did you see something that was kind of a surprise here?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I saw my parents. They came and surprised me. It was oh gosh. I was like, wait a second, who is this?
You want a hug?
Dimitri and Camelia Moceanu able to come up from Houston, Texas to surprise their daughter and watch her win the all-around and lead her team to the title. Bart Connor and Kathy Johnson join me, John Neighbor, in saying thanks for watching. So long from Fairfax, Virginia.